Paying the bill is often the most confusing part of dining in English. You don't know if the tip is included or how to ask to share the cost with your friends. In this lesson, I will teach you the vocabulary to handle the bill, check, and the service charge, and to end a nice evening smoothly with natural English. I'm going to tell you a story of an interaction. Don't worry about the text just yet. Just listen to the story and notice the phrases. Then I'll teach you the most useful lines from this interaction. And finally, we will practice speaking those lines together. Here's our story. I catch the waiter's eyes all the way across the room. I make the writing motion with my hand to show I'm ready to leave. I ask him, "Can we have the bill, please?" I look at the total amount, but I'm not sure if the tip is already added. In this country, the rules might be different. So I ask him, "Is service included?" He says it is not. My friend and I want to share the cost equally between us. I ask the waiter, "Can we split the bill?" However, the waiter says their machine can't do that. So we decide to just pay for exactly what we ate. I tell him we want to pay separately. I hand him cash for my part of the meal. I want to leave a small tip for his good work. So I tell him not to give me any coins back. So I say, keep the change. Let's look at the interaction. We'll start with the request, "Can we have the bill, please?" In the UK, we ask for the bill. In the US, they will probably ask for the check. Both are correct, obviously. But bill is standard in British English. If you want to be very casual, you can simply say, "Just the bill, please." Next, the tipping rule. Every place is a bit different. Is service included? The word service refers to the tip. In some places, they add 10%, some places 12%. Some places, it's automatically added. You need to ask for this that you don't pay twice. You could also ask, "Is the tip included?" Then, sharing the cost. We can split the bill. To split usually means to divide the total cost by the number of people. 50-50. It implies an equal share. A nice natural alternative to it would be, "Can we go halves?" Paying individually. We want to pay separately. This is different from splitting because this means that I pay for my steak and you pay for your salad, if you had one. It takes longer for the waiter, so you should say this clearly. You also might hear, "We are paying for our own." Finally, the actual tip. Keep the change. If the bill, let's say, is 45 and you give 50, you can say this to let the waiter keep the extra 5 as a tip. It is a nice, smooth way to end a transaction. You can also say, "The rest is for you." Now let's read the sentences. "Excuse me, can we have the bill, please?" Here it is. "Thanks. Is service included?" "No, service is not included." "Okay. Can we split the bill?" "I'm sorry. The machine can't split cards." "No problem. We want to pay separately." "Sure. Here is the first payment. Here is cash. Keep the change." This restaurant series is now pretty much in your head. To get it into fluent English for your next dinner out, you need a repetition system, which you can find on my Patreon page. Choose a tier and practice with me. You can find the links in the description below. Now, say the sentences with me. Excuse me, can we have the bill, please? Here it is. Thanks. Is service included? No, service is not included. Okay. Can we split the bill? I'm sorry. The machine can't split cards. No problem. We want to pay separately. Sure. Here is the first payment. Here is cash. Keep the change. You finished this week's practice, and it's a fantastic win. Keep practicing, keep shadowing, and use repetition to get these phrases into your long-term memory. Week 11's coming up. I will see you there.